Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So excuse if my face is not looking at its best today. I was in the sun all day yesterday. My skin is very irritated, so I decided to give it a break, but I needed to film some videos. So all I have on is concealer and mascara and a little bit of liner because I was testing out an eyeliner, and anyways, long story. And my lips, I just scrubbed off like red lipstick because I was trying out my Ipsy stuff. Anyways, long story. So my lips are irritated now, my skin is, so that's why I'm coming at you looking very, for me, in my videos, I usually have a little bit more makeup than this. And I'm filming a Sephora haul, so you would think I'd be all dolled up, but I'm not. So anyways, just thought I'd get that out of the way. I don't think you guys care what my face looks like. You just want to see what I got from Sephora, right? I ordered this online. They were having their 2 times, 3 times, 4 times the points deal going on. So I went ahead and did that to like get some more points, and I was out of a lot of things that I just needed, and there was some basic like essential stuff that I just needed, and it's kind of boring to order, so I decided I would just do it when I would get more points. That way it would make it a little bit more worth it. It's taken a lot of willpower not to open the boxes, but I really did want to film it for you guys, and I wanted it to be a real unboxing. So they're still in the boxes. I have my scissors and I am ready to get into it. So let's get into it. So let's just go ahead and open the bigger one first. Have my scissors. Just good. It's because my address is on the front, which is stupid. I can't like hold it up and show you guys me opening it. So just know it's not opened. I'm opening it. Okay, one more side. Yay. And the box is open. Some papers. There's, I guess, my order summary. Okay, I don't want to read my order summary. I don't want to spoil. I kind of forgot half of what I ordered in this box. Woo! So exciting! It's like such a big box for what's actually in here. But what the heck? Like, I don't even recognize one of the things in here. The first thing that I have like, what is this? Is this like the wrapping paper, or is it a special edition? I had a very small brow gel, Anastasia brow gel that you guys see me using. It was a small one that I got in this kit here, my beauty closet, that I got for Christmas. It just ran out now. I've been using it for that long, and it was a mini one. It actually still has a little bit of product, but it started to smell weird, so I decided I should probably just get another one. And this is the full-size one, but I thought it would be silver, which I think it is. I think it's just the packaging that's pink. But look how cute this packaging is. Oh my god, I was so excited when I saw this. I was like, what is this? So clear brow gel, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is what it looks like. That's so cute. I had no idea the packaging came that way, but very cool. Okay, then the next thing I got is the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner. You guys know this is my all-time favorite tight line liner. I use it every single time I do my makeup, and I just ran out of my little sample. I've had like 3 samples of that. I've never actually had to purchase the full one, but I just ran out of it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just buy the big one. So the packaging looks like this, like any other NARS box, and then the actual pencil, you guys know, you see it every single one of my videos. It's just the NARS Larger Than Life, and it's in the color Via Veneto. Yeah, it was sold out at my Sephora, so I just ordered it online. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I did make a purchase in store at Sephora as well. I will be featuring it in this haul. I made the purchase in the store because I originally just went to purchase in the store because it's easier. You don't have to wait for it to ship to you, but they didn't have like barely anything that I wanted left because of the 2, 3, and 4 times the point like deal. So they didn't really have what I wanted, so I just made an order online, but I did pick up 2 things in the store, so I'll show you that after this box. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I got the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I'm so excited because I've always used the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. You guys know I don't switch it up enough with my like basic stuff, but I've loved that stuff. It has served me really well, and I still love it, but mine is kind of separated. Like the oil in the product and the cream is kind of separate, and I try and mix it and shake it and stuff like that, and it still does work, but it comes out a lot liquidier than it used to. So I decided that I would keep it, but that I would just get another one because it's not performing as it used to. I don't know what happened to it, if it just went bad. I don't think it's bad, but I think maybe, I don't know, it was like somewhere where it was too hot and it kind of melted. Like, I don't really know. So anyways, I'm just happy. Why can I not open this? I'm just happy that I'm trying out another one. I've heard amazing things from this one. It's the NARS. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just white. It looks like this. It's the Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. And now the last thing that I got in this box before the little samples is very, very exciting. Basically, my beauty blender is ready for the trash. I've cleaned it so much, and now it's just to the point where there's so much product build up at the top of the sponge that it's hard and I can't do anything. There's holes in it. I've used it through and through. I just need to throw it out, so I bought another one. And I wanted to buy a set because it does come out a lot cheaper. And originally I wanted to get the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser Soap, like the little round soap, because I do have a sample of it and I'm loving it to clean my Beauty Blender and my brushes. It just makes everything so much easier. I'm not done with the sample yet, but I figured I would just buy it, you know, when the promotion was going on. But it sold out. So then I saw this, and it basically comes with 2 beauty blenders and the solid cleanser liquid version. So I was excited about that. I'm like, you know what? If the liquid one works, I'm really excited about it. I mean, it's gotta be good too if the like soap hard one is. I was getting 2 beauty blenders, and this came out like, basically it was like half price than if I would have bought every single one of these products individually. So I was really happy with that, and I always use the beauty blender like year round, all the time. So having 2 is not going to go to waste. I will definitely get a lot of use out of them, and I figured I would get to try a new product at the same time. So I'm very excited about that. So that's it for this box, but I did get some samples. So the first one I got was the Bon Bon by Victor and Rolf, just mini little perfume sample. Then I reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying location and periods. Oh, I had no idea I got this, but originally Beach Walk. So I guess this is supposed to smell like you're walking on the beach. It's a perfume. And then I got the Prada Candy sample perfume, which I've had a sample of this before. I think I do like it. So cool, little samples. You can never go wrong with little samples. There was like a promotion code going on, and I was able to get an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, just a little mini version. But believe it or not, I've actually never tried the Urban Decay primer potion. So, okay, I'm not going to mess this up. It's just a little mini version of it. It's quite small, but these things you don't need that much of, so it should last me a pretty long time. And apparently I'm on an eyeshadow primer kick because I know I love the Too Faced one, but I wanted to try the NARS one, and now I'm getting to try the Urban Decay one, which I think is pretty similar to the Too Faced one, but I'm excited to try it, and I think this is going to be great for traveling, so I don't have to bring my big one with me, so I think I'll save that for that. So at my local Sephora, because, okay, what happened, the reason why I actually went to Sephora in the first place was that I ordered my Makeup Geek foiled shadows. You guys know this. I did a purple tutorial on it. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. It's a beautiful like look for the summertime. I really, really liked it, and a lot of you guys did as well. So you can check that one out. But basically, I had all these Makeup Geek shadows, and stupid me did not think, where are you going to put your shadows when they get here? Because they're just like little pans of them. So I wanted a Z palette, but let me get a little bit, I don't know, scholarly? Is that a word? I think it is, but I don't know if that's what I mean. Anyways, basically the Z palettes on the Makeup Geek website were like $35 or something like that. And then you have to pay for, and I'm not like saying this is Makeup Geek, like I'm just saying the Z palettes in general. If you go on the Z palette website, any website that is an American website that uses the US dollar, this is going to be the case, okay? So they're like they're between, it depends what size you're getting, but the one I was looking at I think was like around $35. And so it was $35 plus shipping, plus handling, plus tax, and then that's, you know, that's usual, that's normal, whatever. But where it gets to you and it hurts and it hits hard is the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. The exchange rate is currently when I ordered it was near 1.35. or 35%, however you look at it, depending which way you're looking at it. And so that really adds on to the price tag of what I was looking to buy, which was the Z palette. So I was like, oh man, like I just spent like all this money on the Makeup Geek shadows. I don't want to have to like go out and order it online because I'm gonna have to pay the exchange rate and it's just gonna be so much hassle. And I'm gonna have to pay shipping all over again because I didn't think of it when I bought the Makeup Geek shadows. So I was really frustrated with myself. And I remembered that on the Canadian Sephora website, there was a Z palette that was released in collaboration with Sephora. And I was like, that's perfect because on the Sephora website, I get free shipping. So I just have to pay for the tax, which would be like if I just went out in a store and bought it, and it's in Canadian currency, so I'm not going to have to pay the exchange rate. So I was like, perfect, let me just do that. I'm looking for it on the website, it doesn't exist anymore. And then it was just, I was so sad. Like I was like, oh god, I missed it. And I remember having seen it in the store and on the website, and I was like, it's not there anymore. So I was really disappointed. So I went to my local store, and sure enough, I managed to buy the very last Z palette that Sephora had. I don't know if they're gonna restock. They might still be in your store if you're looking to like do a similar purchase to mine, but I'm so glad I got my hands on it because it was $35, which is expensive, but I didn't have to pay, you guessed it, the shipping, handling, the tax. Well, I paid the taxes, but I didn't have to pay the shipping, handling. I didn't have to pay with the exchange rate, so I paid in Canadian dollars, so it was $35 plus tax, and I am so happy. This is what it looks like. It's just a Z palette. Some people like that it has the Sephora colors and says Sephora, some people don't. I really don't care. It just, you know, it works. So it looks like this. It's my very first Z palette. I'm quite excited about it. It also comes with these little tools, like a depotting tool and then these little magnets that are all different shapes and sizes. And the idea is that you can depot your regular shadows or anything that you might want to put in here and just glue a magnet on there and it'll work with this palette. So I thought that was really cool that I'm getting those as well. For me, I didn't need them because the Makeup Geek shadows come already magnetized. But as you can see, I still have a lot of room left to grow. So I'm excited about that. I think it's going to be really useful, and I think it's just like a great investment to have a Z palette. So I'm excited, and you can see all my beautiful Makeup Geek shadows here. I'm pretty excited about those as well. Next up is a very exciting purchase because this I also bought in the store because I have been eyeing this eyeshadow palette ever since it came out. I have loved it for months and months and months and months, and I wanted to get it, and something inside of me was like, no, you don't need it. I was trying so hard to resist this palette because you guys know I have so many eyeshadow palettes, but this one was calling my name. Sometimes I just buy eyeshadow palettes because it's fun, just because it's what I love, so it's like a weakness, you know? But this eyeshadow palette just called to me. Probably a lot of you guys are going to be like, you have so many similar shadows, but it just called to me, and I loved it so much from the very first time I ever saw it, and something in me was like, this is limited edition, and I think, as far as I know, and eventually they're not going to have it anymore, and you're going to be so sad that you missed out on it. So I'm so happy I got my hands on this. I think maybe they are keeping it permanently because they don't, Makeup Forever doesn't really have oh, I'm spoiling it for you, Makeup Forever. They don't really have many like eyeshadow palettes, and because so many other brands have, I think they may keep these around. I'm not really sure, but anyways, I just had to go ahead and pick it up, and it's the Makeup Forever Artist Shadows Volume 1. So I did film a tutorial already using this palette that should be up very soon. And I do have already another look in mind, so there's going to be a lot of looks with this palette because it's my new obsession. It is so beautiful. It comes with this little book as well that shows you like different looks that you can create and stuff like that, which is really cool, and I love this. I have a first impressions coming out. That's the first makeup tutorial I filmed, was a first impressions. So you can hear all my thoughts about this palette. But like, let's just take a moment. First of all, pretty packaging. Sleek, love it. But let's just look. Oh, so pretty. Freaking love it. So beautiful. I'm just not even going to say anything because once I start talking about it, I'm not going to stop. But you'll see my first impressions. I think I'm kind of spoiling it right now, but it might already be up. I don't know. Love it. Okay, and lastly, I have this little box right here, which holds something quite beautiful, I hope. It was hard to get my hands on, like I said. I think it is still available on Sephora.com. Last time I checked, it was not sold out. So hopefully they're going to keep it for a little while. But it's very, very exciting because I think a lot of you who watch me are going to know who this person is. Let me spoil it for you. It was a collaboration with my favorite highlighter and one of my favorite beauty YouTubers. Yes, you guessed it. I ordered Champagne Pop. And I see Jonathan Hill's face on the back of the box, so I know that that's what this is, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. Guys, literally, I wanted this so bad, and I was having such a hard time to get my hands on it, as I'm sure a lot of you as well. Side note, I got a little Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Base Hydrating Primer, and I'm excited because I've heard great things about this. Their Makeup Forever Step 1 line seems amazing. Kathleen Lights has raved about a lot of them. I'm really excited to try this, but the real star of the show here is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. The packaging is beautiful on this. Oh my god, and her face is here. And it says, I'm so excited to present you with my dream shade of the very best highlighter on the market, Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. This creamy luminizing powder veils the skin in a soft pearlized glow. Light reflecting pearls beautifully catch the light, allowing your favorite features to pop. Sweep across your face or apply to targeted areas including cheekbones, brow bones, and bridge of the nose. Be sure to let me know what you think with the hashtag Champagne Pop and hashtag Define Your Light. That is so cute. I love it. And her little signature's on there. I am about to open the box, and I could not be more excited because I've been wanting to swatch this. I have not seen it. I've seen it in videos, but I've not seen it in person. I have not swatched it. So pretty. The packaging is exactly the same as the other ones, which is, you know, great because the packaging's pretty. It's a really, really pretty color. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I'm really happy because I was afraid. A lot of people were telling me it was similar to Opal, but Opal is a very like bronzing, like a more bronze color on me. It doesn't come up too much like a highlight unless I'm extremely tanned, which barely ever happens. So this is a great like in between. I think it's a little bit darker than Moonstone. Let me grab it so I can compare it. This is Moonstone and this is Champagne Pop. Now, they are quite similar when you look at them, but this is like a little bit, I mean, they're different. I mean, I'm sure they're different when I swatch them. Okay, so this hand is like really dirty. Let me do it on this hand. So yeah, they're really different when they're swatched. So pretty. Oh no, the little plastic just nicked the, oh man. Knew that was gonna happen when I used my left hand. Okay, swatch time. This is what it looks like. And I can see how this is going to be really pretty on my skin tone as well, because I was afraid, but everyone was saying it's very flattering on everyone, but some highlighters can be too dark on me, but we can see that this will not. And then this is Moonstone. Let me swatch it next to the other one. So it's definitely a lot like lighter in tone. So this one here is Moonstone and this one is Champagne Pop. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. In person, they are very different. This one leans a lot more vanilla, and this one leans a lot more champagne, as, you know, the names would suggest. But they're both beautiful, and they would both work on fair skin. And I find it hard sometimes to find highlighters that work on very fair skin. And these ones, I think, would both work, where the only one that would work on fair skin was Moonstone. For me, Opal was too dark, too bronzy. So yay, I'm so excited to finally have my hands on it. Oh my god, I'm sure you guys will see it in a bunch of upcoming tutorials because it's going to be my new baby. I already know. Ever since I got Moonstone this beginning of the summer, I have not put it down. That's like all I've been using, so I know that now Champagne Pop is my new baby. Becca has amazing highlighters. I suggest, even if you can't get your hands on Champagne Pop anymore, which I think you can, but if you can't and you're really fair, check out Moonstone, and if you're a little bit darker, you can go for Opal. They are beautiful, beautiful highlighters. They have the best ones on the market, definitely. The powder is so smooth. Well, my camera just decided it was fed up of hearing me talk. I guess this video has turned very, very long because it usually shuts off when I'm like way like talked for like ever. So anyways, all I was saying is that the Becca powders are amazing. They are the best highlighters on the market in my opinion. So definitely check them out. If you can't get your hands on Champagne Pop, don't worry. They have amazing other colors. So yay, I'm so excited. Thank you, Jaclyn, for coming out with this color. I love your videos. She'll never see this, but you know, it's just fun to say. Thank you, Jaclyn. You are an inspiration to all of us little small-time beauty YouTubers. You are doing amazing, amazing things, and I could not be more happy for you for this collaboration, and thank you for bringing it to us because that's all I'm going to be wearing on my face now. She created, I think, the expression highlight on fleek. I'm pretty sure it was a Jaclyn Hill thing, so I will have my highlight on fleek, and all of you will too if you check out this powder. Thank you guys so much for watching this Sephora haul. That is all the stuff that I got. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave me your comments down below on what you've picked up in this recent promotion kind of thing at Sephora, or what you're thinking of picking up in your next few visits at Sephora. I would love to know. I can't spend any more money at Sephora in a very long time, but it's okay because now I'm loaded up on some necessities and some fun products to keep me busy for a long time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye!